So is it worth it to try to freelance on Fiverr? If you don't know what Fiverr is, it's basically this platform for freelancers where you can pay people to do things. The original price used to be $5, so that was like, that's why it was called Fiverr. Now packages are way more expensive. That's just the nature of inflation and the times we're living in. I thought I would talk about like who Fiverr is for and if you should try to do it. I personally have tried Fiverr at some point. Like I used to, when I was like in high school, make little gigs where I'd make thumbnails for people or little graphics, and I wouldn't make that much money at all. You know, I'd like 10 bucks here, 10 bucks there, and it was fun to just do a couple little gigs for fun. So if you want to do it like that, like for some pocket change, generally I would say that if you're US based or any kind of country where things are really expensive, like probably Australia, UK, US, then it's totally like just not worth it for you to do it. And the reason is that you'd be better off like trying to network B2B in your local region. So let's say, for example, you're a graphic designer, video editor, you're probably better off trying to connect with agencies or trying to connect with marketing firms and stuff like that to build up a little bit of a client base and have some consistency than it is to go on Fiverr and try to like do things for pennies on the dollar. Now, who do I think Fiverr is worth is if you are overseas and you want to get paid in US dollars because they're going to be worth more in your currency, then it can be a great deal because you're getting American dollars. There are plenty of really skilled people on Fiverr, so it's not like, you know, because they're based in, it's not that, oh, they're based overseas, they like suck or something. Like there's a lot of like really actually talented people in there. If you're an American, you're definitely just like not worth your time at all. I've seen some video related gigs that are Americans and have some consistency. Like I've seen like product people where they'll have the brands send them products and stuff. So like you might be able to do something like that, but me personally, I just feel like it's just much better to try to build your direct connections and try to use a middleman like Fiverr. It'll be hard to turn a profit in the sense of like what your time is worth, what Fiverr is taking, how much work it actually is, like all of that is going to be really difficult to fulfill on Fiverr. But yeah, I mean, you'll see people on there and they're doing things and got nothing else to do. It might be worth a try if you're in high school or something. But if you're seriously like trying to do a certain thing, I just recommend you try to get in contact in your direct, let's say you live in Atlanta, try to just connect with people locally, agencies, marketing firms, B2B businesses, and you're just going to have much better margin between the amount of work and what you're getting paid if you try to do direct connections like that. And if you are a agency or a video producer or anything like that, like myself, Fiverr is honestly a great place to find some editors and people to help you with things and virtual assistants and all sorts of stuff. I like it a little bit more than Upwork because with Upwork, I think you can message people. For the most part, people message you, and it's like a lot to sift through. Where on Fiverr, people just have their profile, and you can kind of go and like see who is the right fit and then message them from there. So I just kind of like the layout and the way that Fiverr works a little bit more.